What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld. It is going on 3 o'clock in the morning because I was playing Total War Attila and forgot to record RimWorld because I lost track of the time. Yes, I told this story in vanilla RimWorld. But there are a lot more of you that watch this than vanilla RimWorld, so I will repeat it ever so slightly. I'm playing as a Scottish band, some Celts known as the Picts, and I was trying to take back modern day UK for myself. It's been going well. I have the main island done. Now the only thing left is to take out my allies. What is this? Muffalo leather. That could be useful. We'll take that. How many hunters do we have? We have 2 hunters, Rabbit Jake and Flying Gecko. I'm actually going to take Rabbit Jake off hunting. One suggestion was to make sure someone does smithing ahead of the crafting and such, because that is what the electronic chips are. So we're going to make Ghostfather do smithing first. Nettie is apparently still here, so I kind of want to make Ghostfather do this. He's resting. Stop resting. You weren't even in bed. What were you doing? I'm going to set up some boar to get hunted, because that seems reasonable. So yeah, I kicked the Saxons off the mainland, some Vikings, some Romans, even the British, who just kept coming on back. Got up, looked at the clock. Oh goodness, it's 2 a.m. Oh, a raid. This could be fun. Tribespeople from Prairie Dog, Ergo of Prairie Dog, have arrived nearby. What I said about this could be fun, I kind of slightly regret that. So, for the first time ever, I believe for the first time ever, we're going to put Amaya on a sniper turret. We'll put Retro on the other turret because Retro does not have a weapon. Justin does not have a weapon either. And you're a careful shooter. Justin, do we have a gun for you? We have this AK for you. You're going to get that AK. Retro, you will get a gun soon as well. Or now. Have this AK. AKs all around. Winnow. Winnow, you can have a stick. Do I want to do that here too? Winnow, what do you do? Art. Hauling. Construction. Well, think about it. We don't have any other guns to give you right now. Yeah. You guys can excuse me for just one moment. Had that tickle coming on in the back of my throat that I've been getting a lot of lately. I don't know if it's just because I've been talking more because I've been trying to put out more content for you guys, or what's going on. But I'm going to restrict everyone right now to combat. Let's make sure our combat area is set up all nice and correct. Combat. Yes, you guys can be in these areas like so. I kind of don't necessarily want anyone in this area, so I'm going to clear this. That way they can walk to and from the danger zone, but nowhere else. Of course, I can manually tell them to come this way. Yeah, I don't think that'll matter. Alright, Rabbit Jake, if you want to get out here. Flying Gecko, if you want to get out here. Happy, weren't you using like a hammer or something? Amaya's got her axe. Happy, I feel like you had a hammer at some point. Did I take you off construction? No, you're still doing construction. Do we not have a hammer for you? Is it not hammer time, in fact? It is not hammer time, in fact. There's a plasteel knife. Did we ever give Endovier a weapon? We gave him a plasteel knife. Okay. Okay. Ghostfather, come out here. Tim needs a weapon too. We need some weapons. Some of you people are going to be getting some lovely bows, I feel. Alright, this is working out well-ish. Jerry, the robot, is unrestricted. Okay, this is another thing. I've been informed that there's a droid tab that's... Yeah. What does maintenance count as? Maintenance go to get repairs done on themselves. Okay, that makes sense. I want you guys to do this. I don't necessarily want you to firefight because you are expensive. I mean, Gur can really only do one thing. Jerry, I would prefer you hauling first, which is the same thing as having everything set up as 4. The only thing I've done is taken that off. Can we restrict droids, though? It says he's unrestricted. I can go in here and restrict him. I'm going to do that. I'm going to restrict Jerry to combat right now because I don't want him going outside. Justin, can you bring that sweet AK over here? As well as Retro, bring that sweet AK over. I'm going to put Retro out front. I'm not because he might get shot in the side. There we go. May is here. Who else was... Someone else was supposed to be here. Winnow? Come get on the turret. Where's HCN? HCN's sleeping. I forgot about HCN. Oh, that's my bad. Put HCN over here. Tribals? I thought they were attacking. They usually always attack first. We need mortars. This got built, by the way. It takes 800 watts of power. It's not loaded. We need 50 cal for it. 50 cal ammunition. One suggestion was to store a little bit in here, which I kind of enjoy, but also that's kind of scary because, you know, what if a bullet goes through here and blows everyone up? That's a risk I'm willing to take for the sake of entertainment. What a terrible person I am. I'll put a little stockpile here. Rename it ammo dump. Not with a capital U, just the capital D. Thank you. Storage. Clear everything. I would like you to be critical. And then manufactured. Is it manufactured? Okay. We want anti-material 50 cal rounds here. Yes. I don't think we have any right now to try out this gun. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it would be under. Maybe resources. Probably resources. What is this? Cannon shells. We have cannon shells, but not the other thing. I'm going to turn this off. Because it's just using power for no reason. Not that... Everyone's going to be tired now. Oh, they're coming now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let the show begin. Frame rate issues. Oh no, you guys are going to blame me. Grr. Buddy, thank you for turning that off, but please go back inside. You guys are going to get shot. Why you got to pick on the barbed wire? Just go around. Don't be lazy. Or do that. I think this should injure them from having to punch the barbed wire. Or from punching the barbed wire. Welcome to the colony, everyone. We needed biomatter. I'm worried that they might actually break through this door. Tim is gonna repair the door. Tim's like, don't worry guys, I got this. They'll never get through. I repair it. Jerry, go home cave. Go back inside. I'm just sweeping, sir. I'm just sweeping. Everyone's sad, but thankfully they're all holding their ground. Friendlies! Norbals have come in to help me. I think they'll all be dead by the time you get here, but that's okay. Thank you for trying. Are you breaking... Oh, you're breaking barbed wire. It's like, that's just a random tree that didn't do anything to you. Tim. Oh! Fire is forbidden. Why is the fire forbidden? Is it because it's out of the combat zone? Let's check this. Combat needs to include these walls in case of fire. Put out the fire. Repair the conduit. I didn't want the conduit. I wanted the embrasure repaired. You're already doing it. Excellent. They're fleeing. Get out of here. Everyone go sleep. Unrestricted again. Let's find Gur. He's now unrestricted again. He's not on this list. Or on this list, is he? No, he's not. They should be on that list. Alright, you guys can go do whatever. I wouldn't mind fires being put out because that is our giant grove of trees. It's part of the home region. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the rain. Retro, can you capture Borba? Alright, who needed a gun? we got equipment now. We got stuff. Jerry's going to be quite a little busy robot. Alright, so what do we have going on over here? We need gunpowder, we need 50 cal rounds, we need electronic chips, and we need the persona core. We also have one more Vansidium Normal sword to get smelted. We probably smelted down some of our tools, which I'm okay with. I don't really want to micromanage it. I want to make sure we get that done. Alright, Justin got an AK. Retro never got his AK. He never made it to get his AK. That's unfortunate. Ghostfather is playing horseshoes because he's joy deprived and naked. I didn't make the rules, Ghostfather. I did make the rules. Oh yeah, this was another thing. I expanded the cave, but I didn't expand the region, so that's why the seeds have been sitting outside. So thank you for that. The friendlies are now leaving. I don't even know what's going on right now. Alright, well we got a lot of stuff now. I'm gonna set all these guys to get stripped before we haul them in. That's Flying Gecko. Were you hunting the buffalo? Borba has an infection. Borba! What's up, buddy? Health-wise, should be alrightish. Prisoner-wise, you're 99. Character-wise, you're not super great. You're a psychopath with a chemical interest. We're gonna try to recruit you. We're even gonna give you a little bit of our medicine. There was another suggestion. Apologies, I normally read through and kind of make notes about what you guys tell me. But it's 3 in the morning, and I wanted to make sure I got this recorded. So I just kind of had to skim through. Jaden, that was the other thing. It was suggested because of the version of the Modpack I'm currently using, the bionics are actually relatively cheap compared to the newer versions. It was suggested that we just go straight for bionics and cancel this prosthetic leg. We already have a prosthetic leg, which we're going to go ahead and install because, I mean, we have one. Research finished on the Fortress Shield. Excellent. We've read that last time, I believe. Shield small. Parts of the generator have been replaced by smaller components, allowing it to be recessed into the floor, allowing people to stand on the generator but reducing the size of the field generated. I guess that's a shield generator is what that's referring to, I'm assuming. We'll research it because why not? Alright, Jaden, health. Your right leg. Operations. Add Bill. Install right leg. We made this right here for you specifically. I hope you enjoy it. Because I certainly do. I feel like we need to get some lights out here, but I'm worried they're just going to break them. Oh, they broke 2 of our wind turbines. Our power situation doesn't even care. So yeah, so what? Plasteel bars, glass, we have all that. Do we even want to get the wind turbines? I want to get another one of these. Did I buy more uranium? I did. I bought exactly enough to get another one of these. That is awesome. Okay, so this is going to be, I believe it's a 6x6. Yes, it is. So we're just going to put a couple of these together right here. And we'll mine this out as well. That'll happen. Ghostfather, I'm actually going to take you off of your mining duties for a while. I'm gonna move them down the list past the research. And Dovier is cranking through the research. Ghostfather, I would like you to do a bit of crafting for me, if you will. If you will, please. Haul this. Don't just set things down in the Great Hall, you jerks. We've worked hard for this. Soon we will fill this with statues and pillars and shotguns. By shotguns, I mean manned turrets. Ooh, 50 cal rounds. Apparently this thing goes through ammo pretty well. Okay, it's off. It's off and not loaded. I will make sure this area is roofed. I want this section to be roofed right here. With the barbed wire, I don't need it to be roofed. That looks a little weird to me. Well, hopefully we'll get some of these made. I mean, Ghostfather's kind of cranking through those, it seemed like. This is the smithing table. Probably sleeping now. Of course you're sleeping. Why wouldn't you be sleeping? Devil Strand is almost fully grown. Look at it go. Are we getting fish in here? There are no fish. There is a fish. This is because I haven't set it to do blue blade eggs. We're not getting mashcon eggs. I'm gonna get rid of that. And that. Okay, not that, just that. There we go. So we put the eggs in. Right? We didn't. This is blue blade. Do the eggs. Do the thing. Do we not have a fish? Are we out of fish? Shield small. We finished it. Excellent. At this point, I'm just kind of getting everything that's left. We'll get advanced bionics first, I suppose. This got finished, so let's check out what we need for some bionics. A bionic spine. That could be good. We have Happy. Let's check. Happy needs a spine. She needs one. Does anyone else need a spine? Why am I paused? Keep on keeping on. Yep. Tim has a wooden foot. He could do with a leg or something. Caffeine wired. You're missing a foot as well, Winnow. Winnow needs a foot. Do we have a foot to just give you? Retro needs a spine as well. Winnow, your right foot. Do we have a right foot? Install right foot. There we go. There we go. That is set to medical. Excellent. These are beaver skin hides. Do we have any more beaver skin hides? I wouldn't mind having another bed like this. We do. We do. Furniture. Hide bed. Beaver skin. I'm not going to waste materials on it. Buffalo revenge. That could be bad. Happy. Happy run. Flying gecko. Happy. Okay. 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 Happy, what were you doing out here? I don't understand. Look at all the deer. It's a lot of meat. We have 20 rounds now. So those get hunted, they shouldn't fight back. Alright. We were looking at this stuff. So we need 2 spines. What do we need for a spine? We need plasteel, artificial bones, biomatter, electronic chips, and steel bars. So we need to make sure we make 10 bones. Do until you have 10. We already have that. We already have that set up. So I think a medic droid would be good because I've been told the medic droids can work on the chem lab. So we should try that sometime soon. What is this? Gunpowder. Okay. Rabbit Jake, I thought I took you off hunting. No hunting. I just turned it down one. No hunting. Only flying gecko. Ghostfather got himself some clothes. That is excellent. He's making sure we're stocked up on shells, which is what I asked him to do. Make sure we have 50 cal rounds, and then he's going to start working on some electronic chips, which will be lovely because then we'll be able to get another AI core because we should have enough Vancidium to make one. We have 152 Vancidium. What do we need for the AI core? I always forget. We only need 25 Vancidium, so yeah, it's going to work out quite nicely. Alright, let's close that. Let's close that. We have fishies. What is this? A sea snake and a Dwiggles. How's this one doing? Progress. I would love it if we would get another fish going. I know I could tell someone to go fish, but I don't want them to leave the safety of our home. Which isn't super safe because it's barbed wire. But I guess that's alright. Let's haul this stuff. Haul the things. Orders. How are we doing on ore? Could be better. Let's mine this guy out. You know, when we get another one of these, that'll be fine. It'll just take up that spot. That works out quite nicely. Don't need another storage depot right now. Wouldn't mind flooring these in. What kind of floor would I like to get on them, though? That's a good question. We have a lot of options. Perhaps this nice wooden floor right here. Dark concrete. Winnow recruited Jaden. Excellent. Jaden is a female. Prostophobe, cold tolerant, too smart, needs. Okay, so she's a prostophobe. Bionic body parts are unethical, but a simple prosthetic leg does not count as a bionic body part. So she's okay with that, which is weird because she had a bionic ear on before, which made her grumpy. So she's good at medicine. She likes mining, and that's probably what she's going to be doing, medicine and mining. Who is the next female on the list? It is Dragon. Welcome to the colony, Dragon. I did not typo that. That is how she requested to be put in the game. It won't fit. It's going to go over one more tile, and I just now realized that. All right, let's set up Dragon real quick. You can, of course, doctor if you would so desire to doctors. Cooking, sure. I wish the Chem Lab counted as doctoring. I know doctoring is really high up on the list, but cook, mine, and we'll say do some crafting. Nothing else though, and then you can haul and clean if you want. But help out with the cooking, the mining, and the crafting, and I think that would be great. If I see her idle, I'll tell her to do a few more things, but other than that, should be okay. We still need guns. I'm not going to give any of you these guns out here, or not guns, the bows. I was going to say these guys, but they're not guys, they're weapons. We now have coming up on 50, so that means Ghostfather's going to be working on chips soon, which is going to be nice. Advanced bionics have been finished. I'm just going to go through these other things. Mark 1 replicator allows you to build the Mark 1 replicator, which can transform Omnigel into slag or rock. Alright. How's our power situation doing? It's going down a little bit at night, but I'm assuming once it hits daytime, it's going to go right back up. Full on power. And yep, it goes right back up. Okay, that's good. Because we're adding on these extra benches. I suppose we could probably turn this bench off for right now, or just off forever. Alright, and we finished advanced bionics. Is that going to give us a new workbench? Stroyant processor turns human flesh into Stroyant. Bionic upgrading station. A workbench equipped for a production of prosthetics and bionics. I guess we get one of those? I guess? Oh, wait. I'll save the resources. People are working hard to craft these resources. Well, wait a minute and see how that goes. We're going to have lots of biomatter soon, which is going to be super duper excellent. Oh yeah, and a few people have told me how to get these energy packs. They're under power right here. These charging packs, and apparently what you do is you just kind of plop them down, and then once they're ready to go, they will they'll like kind of pop up, and they won't be a building anymore, and then people can haul them, and then we can build the, where is it? Is it in here? The mobile mineral sonar. So once we get those energy packs, we can click this and build it, and then we can just build it somewhere. So let's get some of these. We'll get 5 of them down. Just take steel ore. Sure, we'll get that going. I'll just I'll put them in here. We'll fill her up. There we go. Get some little batteries going. A deer. That's weird. Deer revenge? Gecko, please don't lose this fight. Gecko, please don't lose this fight. Gecko, please don't lose this fight. Alright. Alright. It's awesome we got a new column, so I wasn't expecting that. Make sure we're still set to... Yep, okay, we are. I'm going to set up this spine 2 times. hopefully we'll get one made soon. I'm gonna wait to get this before we get the power generator, because we don't really need the power generator at the moment. These guys are filling up, I'm assuming. Kind of. They are actually putting quite a big drain. Textile trader. And Dovier told me to look for a top hat for him. I remember that, because he wants the top hat. We'll get rid of the tool belts, the shirts, this stuff, knuckle duster, pants. If I see a top hat, I'll try to remember to grab it for you. But you know me. I'm a little absent-minded. Yeah. I guess we'll try to get one of these bionic upgrading benches. I have been told on, I believe, multiple occasions that I already have the technology required to get the thing that cures dementia. And I thought it was, I know it wasn't the brain pal. What's this? Surrogate organ bench? No. What's this? Synthetic organ assembler. Craft an AI chip. This is what it is. The AI chip. We need gold, biomatter, and electronic chips. Okay, this is what's gonna cure the dementia. So we need 2 of these. All right. Can we get 2 of them? We need gold. I've been turning all the gold into Vansidium, so we need to look out for some more gold. We only have we have enough for like half of one. So I'll try to be on the lookout for some more gold as well. Flying Gecko is doing a bit of hunting in the night. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that as well. What is that thing on your head? Nothing, it's just your head. Looks like some sort of weird implant thing, or possibly a tattoo. We finally have cotton inside. That's quite lovely. We also need another hauling droid. We could really use a hauling droid. I'm going to pull this up. And this up. And this up. Okay, we have... Oh, guys, we have fishes going. We have fishes going and everything. Now, do I think this is worth the power? Honestly, not really. It's pretty quick just to have someone walk out there and fish. But if you were in a colony where you couldn't fish and maybe you could purchase some fish, I think it would be a worthwhile investment. Or maybe it's too far away, or the area is not secure, something like that. Just gonna finish researching everything. But yeah, it's pretty easy to just come over here and get that done. All of our energy packs are now completed. We have them sitting over here. I don't know why that one's not stacked with the other one though. $65 electronic chips. We might actually just go ahead and get one of these, because we're gonna have the chips for it soon. This bench can be turned off. I forgot to do that. There's so much stuff in modded RimWorld. I like that too. I will say, and I believe I've said this before, I've never played Dwarf Fortress, but I have played a little bit of No Moria, which is in kind of the same vein, kind of like RimWorld is. But in No Moria, there's a larger supply chain where you have to craft things from different benches and take them to other benches and combine parts from the different workshops and stuff like that, which I enjoy. And I wish Vanilla RimWorld had a little bit more of. But thankfully, the modders are amazing and can make it happen. Because I definitely think all of this extra crafting stuff, it adds a lot to the game. Even if it's kind of like just you get in a routine and you know what to do, you're doing it. It's like it's just extra work to get done, but it's a good thing, because in Vanilla RimWorld you just kind of finish your research after, you know, maybe your first like hour in the colony, and then it's just like, okay. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm just gonna kind of hang on to all of our stuff right now. I believe this is one of the things we could use to cure dementia, but we're not anywhere near getting that going. Sculptor's table. HCN is working on a slate sculpture. Dragon is already doing work. We have a lot of steel up here that needs to get hauled, though. I think the next few droids that come out are probably going to be hauling droids. Just to help out with all the hauling. Our seed storage is now full. Again, thank you for pointing that out. That I just expanded the cave. I didn't actually do anything with the expansion. I feel like this area is not super lit. Or not lit enough. What can we do about that? I like these porch lamps. I don't think they'd fit in here. But I do like how they look. I also like the floor lamps as well. I think the floor lamps look quite nice. Maybe I'll get a floor lamp right here in the middle. No, I won't. I'd rather just get a another, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Lighted wall. That's it. Happy still needs a hammer. I hate that it rains in this like fog of war area. I really, really do. I guess I could turn that off. But then you'd see like all the rocks and stuff. We'd see everything. I don't know if you guys would be okay with that. Dragon's in a terrible mood. Why? You're feeling terrible. I'm sorry. I am sorry indeed. Visitors come and hang out. Retro is giving him a chat. Improving relations. Ghostfather's improving relations, in fact. Oh man. The work that is being achieved is amazing. Finish the colored lights. That's even better. Let's get a laser turret. 7,200 watt power consumption. Sets target on fire and deals damage as well. That would take one of these by itself with just a little bit of change left over for it to power something else. That's ridiculous. That's like, quick, we're gonna die, turn on the doomsday weapon. That works a little bit better. I like that. It's a little dark in the corners. Maybe we'll get some ceiling lamps or something over there. See a spot of dirt. We did get a TV, guys, by the way. I don't know if I pointed this out or if any of you noticed, but we have TV. So I think that feels quite lovely. I still want to get some flooring in here. And do we have... Oh. Oh. Okay, well, nothing broke. Thankfully, nothing broke because our fuses absorbed all of it. Thankfully, they didn't even break. We don't need to rebuild anything. Alright. Well, I want to get more floors down. And I also want to make more beds for you guys. Do we have enough cloth? We do have enough cloth. Okay, furniture, I believe it's... Are we getting comfy beds? Those look like comfy beds. 20 cloth a piece. Yeah, we're getting comfy beds for you guys, right? Yeah. 20 cloth a piece. So we can get a good number of them. Let's start. Let's wake some people up. I feel a little bad about this, but at the same time, you guys are going to be getting some lovely new beds in here. We'll get you guys some nice floors. Maybe I'll even put a ceiling lamp in here for each one of you. Wouldn't that be great? Need beds. I know we need beds. Don't worry about it. We're getting it taken care of. Ghostfather's like, fine, I'll just take this one. 1% chance to recruit Borba. I'm okay with that, though. Flying Gecko is so nice. She waited for whoever was sleeping there to wake up. I didn't catch the name because I just wasn't paying attention. Which is something that should make sense by now. Oh, how many chips do we have? We have 150 chips. I believe we actually just flat out have enough. We do. We have enough of everything to get another one of these guys up. Let's do it. Let's get another one of these guys up. Because I don't think we're going to be getting this AI chip anytime soon because we don't have the gold. So let's get that going. Actually, Ghostfather, what are you doing? You're making an AI persona core. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. You're not going to be able to do it, though. You're kind of stall production on everything if you... Okay. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Alright, well, let's turn this back on. Let's get another logistics droid. Reconnect the power. How's that going? How's that Persona Core going, buddy? Do it. We got it. Excellent. Ghost Father. Come in here. Why won't you do it? Someone turn it on. Someone turn it on. Ghost Father. Retro's gonna make a droid. Okay, Retro, that's fine. Retro wanting to do some work. Nettie is thankfully not showing up here anymore. We have lots of stuff that needs to get done. We still have 150 chips. Wow, okay. Did we get another... Wait, did we get another logistics droid? Where did Retro go? Wait. No one did it. Finish the laser turret. Okay, let's get a rocket launcher. Alright, I want this logistics droid before we go. Extracting? What do you... No. Do the droid. Make the droid. You can do it. I want the droid before we wrap up this episode. It's so late. I'm not even tired. Not even tired. I guess this is a good time to just go ahead and plug the new Fallout 3 series that I'm starting. If any of you want to check out Fallout 3, I will be playing through hopefully the main story and some of the DLCs, because I have never done it. I've never played through all of it. So I'm excited to play it. Having some technical issues so far, which have been quite frustrating. But other than that, it's been going pretty well. Let's turn this guy back off. We have another droid now somewhere. Logistics droid number 2 is going to be, let me look at the list. We have the next droid in the list is actually soybeans. Welcome to the colony soybeans. I'm going to drone work, no firefighting, and hauling before cleaning, which is, again, all I need to do is turn off firefighting. But that's awesome. We have another one of those. We'll be getting this guy set up soon, so that'll happen probably next episode. Relations are happening. Everyone's hanging out next to the couch and the TV and stuff. No one's playing cards though, and they're just sleeping on the floor wherever they want. Evil Fjord. His name is Evil Fjord. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this episode of Modded RimWorld. We held our ground against some grumpy tribal people. Are these even connected? They are still connected. We lost 2 wind turbines, we got another droid, and we even gained a human colonist in the form of Dragon. So welcome to the colony Dragon, welcome to the colony Soybeans. And that's going to wrap up this episode. And the next one we're going to keep on keeping on, possibly work on our defenses a little bit more, get that power generator up and running, and see if we can get some more colonists and or droids. But things are going pretty well for us. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.